Welcome to America. Welcome to America.
I joined the Marines, you know what I mean? And I'll bang you out my little tat here because, you know, I'm proud of it. I'm proud of my thing, man. You know what I mean? I won't say that at the time, you know, being proud of the country, you know, it was something taboo. And like, you know, I wanted to do something to be different. And like, most people, they don't know like the struggle we come from, you know what I mean? Like, this is the hood. Boston is crazy, you know what I'm saying? And like, I just felt like it was time to give back, you know, to the city, to the country. So I served, you know, man. I've been everywhere. I went to Iraq twice, you know what I mean?
Oh, you went back twice?
Yeah, I went twice.
Twice?
I went twice, man.
Wow, man.
I got shot up, stabbed up, blown up.
Wait, tell me a little bit more about being shot and stabbed up. What happened?
Well, with the military, you know, they have certain rules of engagement that you gotta follow, you know what I'm saying? You can't shoot unless you're being shot at, and then even when you're being shot at, you're not allowed to shoot until your captain or your commanding officer gives you the word to shoot. So there was a lot of ambushing and stuff going on with people not knowing exactly how to be in command, you know what I'm saying? So like, well, and I was out there like before 9/11 and after 9/11. All right, I could just show you. Here go a good scar here. So this here, I had 142 stitches from here to here, and also from here to here, in one mission.
One mission?
In one mission. You know what I mean? An ambush.
So what was the circumstances? Like, what happened actually when you was out there?
We're going through Fallujah, and we basically you're supposed to create a curfew and make sure nobody's holding any weapons. So like, it was a time where it was a guy out here. He had a shotgun. And I had
Iraqi guy.
Yeah, an Iraqi. He had a shotgun, so you have to like, you know, disarm him and probably arrest him. Not probably, but you have to arrest him. You know what I mean? So you go. One of the guys went to go arrest him, man, and all of a sudden we had stones flying at us. And I'm not even gonna lie to you, it was 30 of us and like 100 and maybe 100 to 150 of them, and we basically got jumped, you know. And if you think Boston's gangster, man, go to another country, man, where they have 6-year-olds and stuff shooting at you. Yeah, it's not a game out there, man. But I'm just glad to be alive, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Like, I tell you what, man. Like, I get the opportunity to speak for Americans and a lot of immigrants, you know what I mean? So I wanna thank you for the service that you did for this country, man. Because, you know, I'm an immigrant, but you know, I appreciate this country and I love being in America. I don't care what no one say. I'm not ungrateful to America. I love America. But check this out, right? As a veteran coming back from the Iraq War, do you think America has lived up to its promises to you as a soldier, to you as a warrior for America? Do you think America has, the U.S. government has lived up to its share to deal with when it comes to you personally?
Well, with me personally, in this country, it's not necessarily how they do you. You have to really go get it. Everything in this country, you have to go get it yourself. So even as a veteran, like you see the homeless, you know, Vietnam vets and stuff like that. It's more like they have to go get it themselves, you know what I mean? Yeah. Instead of thinking that they come in and get it, come in and take it, you know what I mean? They have to go and get it yourself. It's like, it's kind of retarded to see that you can serve your country for so long, and then in the long run, when you come back after being mortally wounded, that you don't have a place to live, and they don't help you. You have to go do it yourself. Like, especially like them guys that been in the military 15, 20 years, they don't know anything about what civilian life is like. So you gotta like, there's no classes for them. Like, there are classes, but you like I said, you have to go find the classes. Yeah. There's not a lot of people that's internet or computer savvy, so they don't know nothing about that. So
as much as the ads be saying, you know, that, you know, the workforce is looking for a talented army mechanic and stuff, it's basically bullshit.
Yeah, you gotta go get it yourself.
You gotta go get it yourself, like everyone else.
You gotta go get it yourself. You get it easier.
Yeah.
No doubt. Once you go look for it, you'll get it easier. That's the one thing about being in the military. Once you go get it yourself, and you show your credentials, then, you know, you're fine. Okay. You'll get it.
Alright, check this out. What do you think about the rise in gas prices, man?
Man, gas prices is retarded. And I was watching the news last night. Crude oil has gone down $10, but the gas prices in America going up, and it's the highest ever. It don't make no sense to me.
Like what do you drive right now?
Oh, right now I'm driving a bike because I'm eco-savvy.
You're riding a bike right now?
Yeah, I'm riding a bike right now. I have a car, but I'm riding my bike right now. Gas is retarded. Like, you can turn around and like see my bike sitting leaning up on the thing over there, man. Ain't no joke. My bike is right there, man. I ain't no playing. I am not playing with this country, and I am not trying to waste my time filling up my car for nothing.
Throwing money out, all that stuff, right?
Yeah.
Alright, check this out, man. Like, what do you think about Barack Obama and his rise to in the American culture and the embrace that we are all giving him? Because, you know what I mean? What do you think about that? Like, what's behind that?
Alright, so my feelings on Barack is this: the man is a very, you probably heard this already. He's a very intelligent dude.
Yeah.
He got some good ideas, and then he had, like anybody, he's gonna have some things that are kind of sketchy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But in the long run, I feel like he's the best man for the country. McCain, he was a military man, and I could say that. I mean, in the time of war, he might be like Bush. You know what I mean? And I don't really know if the country wants to do that and go backwards.
Yeah.
So like, my thing is, you know what I mean, Barack is supporting change, and I think everybody really is ready for change. On top of the fact that it's the first black man to ever become, you know, a presidential nominee.
So in your opinion, the fact he's a black man is less important than the fact that America is in need for change right now, right?
I think the fact that he's a black man with a vision. Yeah. A real vision is what's making
it's impressive.
Like, yeah, that's very impressive. Like, cause he has his stuff laid out. You know what I mean? And I'm politically inclined all day. Yeah. Just because of my military background. So I mean, I have to stay, for some reason, involved in the politics just to be, you know, aware. Cause I don't want to be the foolish dude that walking around don't know nothing.
Don't know shit. I mean?
Yeah.
I tell you what. Check this question out, right? What has been your American experience? You know, tell me a little bit, you know, about where you're coming from, and tell me about what has been your American experience.
My American experience is this: as a kid, even in high school, I was a dickhead. I was an asshole. You know what I mean? And like, I just did whatever. Like, I was real bored in high school. Yeah. You know what I mean? So like, I tried to do anything. You know what I mean? I sold a little drugs here, did my little crimes here, little fighting here. But when I grew up when I started losing my friends, people that I called my friends. Yeah. You know what I mean? To the streets. Yeah. And on top of that, like being a West Indian, you get talked to by the adults. Yeah. You know, and they give you a little wisdom. Yeah. And you take some of that, them seeds they plant, you know what I mean? So like, I took some of the seeds I got from my parents and like their friends, and just backed out, looked at myself, and then changed myself.
I got one last question for you, you know what I'm saying? And you know, this is debatable, that this is maybe the most important question, you know what I mean? Like, where do you see your America going? Like, where do you see America going?
Well, I see America right now. All I could just say is for Boston right now, I see them doing a lot of change, man. Like, they building up everything, they planting trees and stuff when we didn't have none. So, and you know, green space and all the stuff that I guess they trying to change the appearance of what America's looking like. And I feel like, I mean, that's a good start. You know? If you change what it look like on the outside. If you do it in the hood, people gonna be like, dog, my hood ain't looking like the hood. It's looking actually nice.
Welcome to the land of the free. Welcome to America. Welcome to America. I was born this way, enemy of the state. Come to America to visit, brother, up to the state.